Hello, everyone. My name is Gavin Knight, and I am the president of the drama department, and welcome to our rendition of Romeo, You Idiot in the beautiful Norton Performing Arts Center. At this time, I would like to ask you guys to please silence your cell phones and please no flash photography, as it could be distracting to our actors up here. If at all during the performance you need to use the restroom, the bathrooms are right outside of these doors here, and we will be having a brief 15-minute intermission, so you can grab concessions and all kinds of other goodies there. People in the front row, please be wary. At the very beginning of the main show, we do have a fight scene, so watch your toes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy our green show called Bad Auditions by Bad Actors.
Don't worry, you're in good hands. No. Believe me, by the end of the day, we'll be completely cast. You hold on for a sec. Roger!
Yo,
What are you doing?
texting my girlfriend?
Well, is that what you're supposed to be doing?
Gosh, I hope so.
No, it isn't. I asked you to set up the table and see if the actors have arrived yet.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
What do you mean they're here? They're not supposed to be here for another half an hour.
You said 1.
I said we get here at 1. Actors at 1:30.
Oh, that makes sense. We'll just have to chalk this one up to a minor miscommunication. Something for us to work on in the future.
Just set up the chairs. We have actors waiting outside. We have to go.
Gosh, okay, so tight. What's the big deal?
Well, I assure you, by the end of the day, we'll be completely cast. And this year's production of Romeo and Juliet will be the best yet. I'll let you know when we have our 2 leads. Roger!
What?
Just bring in the first actor, will you?
Radio. All right. I just told them to come in one after the other.
Sure, you can read the script with them when necessary, right?
Whatever you want. You're the boss.
Good pace, nice and casual. Now, going for the handshake.
Hi, I'm Melissa McNabb. Thank you for having me.
A little forceful, but keep going.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Melissa's acting coach, just here for moral support, but ignore me. I'll be over there. Well, normally we prefer to just see the actor alone, but I guess we can allow it. Oh, you won't even know I'm here.
All right, so I guess we'll just jump right in then. Did you prepare a monologue or a scene?
A monologue. I memorized it last week.
Good self-compliment, little braggy, but I don't think they noticed.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Don't start until you're ready, Melissa. They'll wait. That felt a little bit rushed. Start over.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Great intensity. Keep going.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Projection, Melissa.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
I'm missing your consonants. Deny. Deny.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop you. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to wait outside. I feel like I'm not getting a good read from Melissa. Oh, Melissa.
Mom, she's just a little bit, nervous.
I mean, I'm not going to get a good read with you interrupting her. Well, I can scale back on my notes.
I think you better leave.
Very well. This is, as they say, the house of the director. So I leave it in your hands. Remember, voice, eye contact, objectives.
Okay, I'll remember.
Remember, the
the end of every word.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Knock him dead. And if I could give you just one thing for now, forget about your acting coach. Just be yourself and have fun.
How do I do that?
Don't worry about your voice and getting every word perfect. Just read the scene the way Melissa would, okay?
Okay, I can do that. O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
All right. I told everyone no phones.
Sorry, that was me. I'm ready now.
Melissa, was that your acting coach sending you a text message?
No, it was my doctor. I mean, doctor. It was my doctor.
All right, well, thank you for coming in.
Oh, okay, thank you. I mean, thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marie McConville. Thank you so much for seeing me.
Thanks for coming in. Any questions?
No.
So, will you be doing a monologue or a scene?
Monologue, if that's okay with you.
Works for me, whenever you're ready.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, for if thou wilt not be but sworn my love.
Okay, great work so far. I'm going to stop you. I just need to give you a minor adjustment.
Okay.
Your hand's in your pocket. It's a little distracting.
Is it?
Yes, just makes you seem really stiff.
Sorry, I just never know what to do with my hands. I feel like it could be a little distracting.
Well, try not to worry about it. Just, do what you normally do with your hands.
Normally?
Yeah, give it a shot.
So just keep going where you left off.
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague?
All right. What was that?
What?
Your hands. Why are you swinging around and clapping?
I told you, I never know what to do with my hands. So I thought, well, this is what I do when I talk about boys, so I'll just try that.
It is?
Yeah. What do you do?
Not that. Look, I don't know of anyone who does that in real life, except maybe an insane person. So why don't you just try something else?
Like what? I'm telling you, I always struggle with my hands.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Don't swing around wildly. Just try something else, something natural.
Okay. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not to Montague.
That was different.
It just seems natural, because she's in love.
Yep, okay. Well, thanks for stopping them.
Thank you.
Wow, nice costume. Forsooth, these simple garments, for which youth or mind have no mood or color to them. They are neither cheerful nor melancholy, as thus doth proclaim.
What did he say?
I think what we have here is a method actor. He stays in character all the time and...
Alas! O man of stage, I cannot claim to be. Character one may find in these meek and people bones.
I don't care. Look, if you want to be in this play, you have to read either a scene or a monologue. Do you have either prepared?
I must protest once more, for the speech and manner of dress is most vexing, and such mine ear do find ye most intolerable.
Fine. Would thou, kind squire, read us thus scene or long-winded passage, so thou can be and thus play?
But I have told you no! And Hector, I am not. I am Romeo of the house of Montague, a man of many talents, but a performer of the stage. I am not.
This isn't helping, Romeo. So either do a scene or a monologue or you won't get cast, okay?
Very well. Mine hand is played. I shall read your words, perhaps with a partner. I fear alone I may stray from lofty expectation.
A scene then, great. You'll be reading with Roger. He'll be your Juliet.
This before mine eyes is Juliet.
What's going on?
Sweet Juliet, what have thou done to thee? Thou hair is short and coarse, thy face is rough and weathered, and thy mouth is a beaten horse.
I don't smell like a horse!
And thou speakest like a harlot of Devonshire.
Okay, look, I'm glad you're so committed, but this is not helping you get the part.
This is a fallacy. Thou hast taken my beloved Juliet and turned her thrice into a beast, a wretched, odorous fiend.
You stop making fun of the way I smell, man!
A pact has been cast on thine house. Farewell, my love. I shall find thee again when thou hast cleaned thyself of putrid smell.
I put on deodorant!
You smell fine. I hadn't noticed.
A pact!
Jerk!
Hi. Meg McCrossan. How are you? I was running late from a movie rehearsal. Do you mind if I take a few moments to warm up?
No, although we do have other people coming in.
Oh no, it'll only take a moment. I have a hard time auditioning unless I'm completely censored.
No, we could bring someone in.
Oh no, it'll only be a moment.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
What is she doing?
I think she's having a seizure. Roger, call the...
I'm ready to begin now.
Well, that was quiet.
I'm ready to begin. I'm ready to begin.
Okay, Meg, we really need to get started.
We need to get started.
Yes, we're running out of time.
Yes, we're running out of time.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm not going to do a mind-hunter exercise with you.
I'm not going to do a mind exercise with you.
I'm serious.
I'm serious.
Stop this at once.
Stop this at once. Merrily we roll along, roll along today. Sorry, I have a hard time auditioning if I don't warm up my instruments first.
Well, we're going to be running behind, so...
Of course, Is this the theater in which the play will be performed?
Yes?
These acoustics are unacceptable. Your high seats are going to bounce from the ceiling, and my consonants are going to get drowned out by these shorty curtains. Call me when proper upgrades are made.
Well, then we're walking. I want 5% on the back end, or she's walking. Walking. Okay? 2.5% and a sliding scale. You've got yourself a deal. Okay. Charlize wants her own dressing room, 10% of the door, on top of her usual salary, and a bowl of Skittles at every rehearsal and every performance.
Chocolate-covered Skittles.
Are you sure that's disgusting?
Yeah, I'm sure. Chocolate-covered Skittles or I walk.
I'm afraid this is non-negotiable.
Well, this is a community theater. We're not paying anyone, let alone giving anyone a cut of the box office.
Okay, give us a sec. But think about this.
I won't.
Okay,
I won't back down on this.
well, we could...
Nuh-uh!
I think you're overthinking this.
Skittles or I walk.
No, okay?
Skittles or I walk.
Okay! Okay, my client is going to work for half of her usual salary and take only 5% of the box office. But the chocolate-covered Skittles must be in her dressing room at all times.
It's part of my process.
I'm sorry, but have you ever been to a community theater before? There's no money and...
Walking! We're walking away!
Just FYI, I once dated a guy and his dad hated me. So I totally get this Juliet girl.
It's true. Charlize has some real insight into this part.
This is crap.
You've just made a big mistake. Charlize Feingold is going to own this town. Own this town.
Hi, I'm Josh.
Sure. Did you get a copy of the script?
Yep. We're starting at Romeo, my suite.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Romeo?
My suite. Hold on a sec.
By what o'clock tomorrow shall I send thee?
By the hour of 9.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you. Why does Romeo have a backpack?
Everyone has a backpack.
No, they don't.
Where does he keep his water bottle then?
He wouldn't have a water bottle in Victorian England. And were you driving a car?
Yeah, isn't this a modern day version of Romeo and Juliet? Like that one with Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, this is period appropriate. No water bottles, no cars.
Right, so I should ride in on a horse.
No, don't ride in on anything. You're really pantomiming up a storm here and it's distracting.
Really?
Extremely. So just try reading the lines.
Alright. No horses, no swords, and no nunchucks?
No, gosh. And from the top, no miming.
Romeo,
My suite.
by what o'clock tomorrow shall I send thee?
By the hour of... Juliet, get down! Pew, pew, pew! Darn! Missed them. Anyway, by the hour of 9.
All right, I think we've seen enough. Thank you.
Could you tell that I was pulling out a gun?
Yep, got it.
Because in the DiCaprio version, everyone had a gun. That might be a good idea for your production.
Yeah, that sounds perfect for the late 1500s.
Cool. Well, thanks so much.
Should we take a 5-minute break before seeing the next group?
I think that's everyone.
What do you mean that's everyone? We only saw 6 actors.
Is it only 6? Gosh, it seemed like so much more.
We were supposed to start rehearsals next week. We were supposed to cast this.
That's not what it says according to my list.
Let me see that.
So, my girlfriend's outside, so can I have it, really?
No!
We got a pizza date!
I don't give a dang about your pizza dates! You are not going anywhere until we cast this. I'm calling Avery.
Can I at least let her in while I'm stuck in here? I'm just gonna go ahead and give her the green light since you are busy and I am bored.
Well, they all range from incompetent to insane. I'm not being a perfectionist. Trust me, if I saw 2 people who could read their lines clearly and have even a faint sense of chemistry, I'd hire them on the Avery, I think I just figured out how to cast this. Roger, Amy, stand over there, would you? Why? Just do me a favor, okay? Read these lines.
Whoa, wait, I'm not an actor.
Yeah, I haven't been in a play since like middle school.
We're not asking you to do anything crazy. Look, Roger, you read better than anyone else who's came in here today, and you two obviously have chemistry.
You want to give it a try?
Sure. Romeo,
My sweet?
at what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
Good, very good. Keep going.
By the hour of 9, doth thou agree? I need to know! Will thou meet me by the hour of 9?
I will not fail. I have forgotten why I did call thee back.
No. Why are you clapping? Why do you have a gun?
Oh, look! More catlets! I shall smite them with thy launch of rockets!
Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet, sweet sorrow.
Quick! They come as after us! Even stronger! We make our escape! Post haste!
Step on it.
By that which we call a rose, by any other would smell as sweet.
It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it.
So Romeo, what were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes, without that title?
Did my heart love till now? Forswear its sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night.
Romeo, doth thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Households alike in beauty, splendor, majesty, and wealth. Alike in riches, tradition, and wealth again. But there's one deep difference that divides these two households. The curtains. One house has blue, while the other has red.
Well, you know that that's not the only difference, right?
Yeah, the landscaping's also a little different.
No. I'm talking about a bigger difference.
What? Oh, right. They hate each other. Enjoy the play.
What? Hey, you can't just end on that.
Why not?
Because we're the chorus. We're supposed to set the play up.
What do you know? You're literally my intern. Keep quiet.
I am not your intern.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Tell them about the star-crossed lovers.
I'm not telling them that. That would give away the whole play.
Well, then at least tell them how they come from families that hate each other.
No.
You're not doing your job. I'm telling the boss.
There is no boss. I'm an independent contractor, of course.
Well, then fine. I'll tell them. The fate of two star-crossed lovers lie in the
Blah, blah, blah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sit back, relax, and enjoy this happy-go-lucky story.
It's not happy-go-lucky. You're in so much trouble.
Shut up.
So, boss says to me, Gregory, I want you to take care of the plot. So I go to his house, bring him soup, an ice pack, and vitamin C drops. Only it turns out boss wanted me to kill the guy. So now boss is all mad at me and sent me to go do him in. Only now it turns out the body is ultra healthy because of my good care. So he knocks the junk out of me and escapes.
You're an idiot. How am I an idiot? You've been with them about that how long and you're still unfamiliar with the terminology?
Why do we even have terminology? Why don't we just say, let's drown him, instead of let's send him with officials?
Was that you who locked that Caprio punk in the aquarium instead of taking him out?
Speak of Capulet, what's up? What's up with you?
I asked you first. You got a problem? No, do you? Yeah, thank you for asking it. No, thank you. Oh, that does it. Benvolio,
You're going to get the family in trouble. Do you want that?
he said what's up. He asked me if I had a problem. Please thank me for asking.
So you had a regular conversation.
Yes, but it was with underlying tones.
The things that weren't said were still said, you know?
That police chief is going to crack down on all of us.
Benvolio! Turn around, you so full of love.
What?
Lead! Honest lead.
Look, Tibble, I want no trouble. I'm just heading to the market to buy some peas, and I'm going home.
Peas? I hate peas as I hate hell, and all Montagues, and you!
What's going on here? Give me my gun.
What, you need a crutch too? Why do you need a gun? Why can't you fight with your fist?
Guns are more effective.
Oh, your fist would be effective if you were still a man. I want to see you fight with your fist just like when we were dating.
That was 45 years ago.
Oh, come on.
I'm too old for this. Give me my gun.
Now the truth comes out.
Give me my gun. Old Montague.
Capulet, nice beard. Beardy!
Dirty, all that doesn't.
Give me my gun.
What, you think I just carry your gun around with me wherever I go?
Alleged mobsters! Cease your fighting or face arrest. This is the third street fighter broken up in 5 minutes. 5 minutes! Now I've been trying to decide what to do with you. I've thought about yelling at you. I've thought about spanking you. I even thought about building one for your own city. But none of that will work, so instead the next fight will result in criminal charges. Not to mention that my trigger finger has been really itchy lately. Break the piece again and you'll never see these streets again.
He's talking in that same violent yet vague speech we all talk in.
Old Capulet, you come with me. Montague, I'll talk with you later. The rest of you, get out of here.
Benvolio, did you start the fight?
No, sir, I tried to break it up.
Lady Montague, was it you?
No, you idiot. I have been with you this entire time.
I'll assume the fight started itself.
Have you seen Romeo lately?
Earlier, he sat under the weeping willows, braiding a string of buckeye beads. He seemed melancholy, and as he talked, he plucked petals off a daisy.
Ah, great. He's turning you into a woman.
No, he's not. That's what people do when they're melancholy.
You want to know what I do when I'm melancholy? I eat until I can't think anymore.
Do you think he's okay?
In a word, yes. In 2 words, no way. Here he comes now. I'll talk to him.
You make sure to tell him to let nobody see him doing any more of that friggin' crap.
We'll leave you two alone to talk.
What's up, cousin?
Nothing is up. Everything is down. Down on top of me. For my love takes, but never gives back. For one kiss would replenish me. Instead, tears stream down my face, but are not wet.
What? Snap out of it, man! Don't you ever go reciting your homemade poems to me ever again. Man, I feel uncomfortable.
Hey, it's not a poem, all right? It's a rap song. Get it right.
Whatever it is, it sucks. Tell me what's the matter.
So, I've been talking to that girl, Rosalind, right? And so, I finally asked her out, and she said that she'll think about it. So, I asked her again, and she says that she's still thinking about it. So, finally, I just called her up one night and asked her to go out with me that night. And you know what she tells me? What? She tells me she can't. You wanna know why? Why? Because she's still thinking about going out with me.
Dude, just forget about her.
I can't. She's in my mind. Just like the ability to walk. You really expect me to forget how to walk?
The drunk man can forget how to walk?
That's it. I'll take up drinking. Good thinking, I say, Wiccan.
No, you rhyme in school. I'm just saying, things like this can be distracted or drowned out with the other beauties in life. Like flowers, for example.
Flowers make me nauseous when compared to Rosalind.
Look, dude, just date other women. Or you could have your father make Rosalind an offer she can't refuse.
No. Just find me someone as fair as Rosalind, and I might consider it.
Do you mean fair as impartial and just, or fair as in beautiful?
Beautiful. No, both. But only if you can manage it.
Consider it done.
Our guys control the west side. Montague's men control the east side. The chief's ordering us to be nice to one another. And get this. When we pass one another in the streets, we have to tip our hats at one another. Who tips their hats?
Oh, why don't you two just make up already?
Never!
I can't even remember why you two hate each other in the first place.
Well, it all dates back to when I gave you.
Good evening. I am Count Pettis. I wish to marry your daughter.
First of all, it's not easy. Second of all, who are you?
I am Count Pettis. I hail from a small island called Pettis. I possess wealth untold. I want to marry your daughter.
No, she's 14. That is sick.
What? Can't a man?
No, a man can't. And why do you want to marry her?
I saw her in the mall today. I thought she was hot.
Give me one good reason why I should kill you right now.
Because I know your illegal shipping business needs more capital in order to compete with the Montague's illegal shipping business. I could supply you with that capital.
I'm listening.
Julian!
I possess wealth untold.
What exactly does wealth untold mean?
The IRS doesn't know about it.
And why exactly do you want to marry a 14-year-old girl?
I need to marry a hot girl who will get progressively hotter as I get progressively older. Then all my friends will admire me.
Let me think about it. Tell you what, I'm having a party tonight. Why don't you come? You can meet her there. Honey, you're on the idea about Juliet.
Excellent. Good evening.
I'll add him to the guests. Servant woman, give me the sheet.
Why not just let me write his name for you?
Why?
Well, it's just, it would be easier for you.
No, I'll do it. Unless you have a problem with my penmanship.
Actually,
Good, because I wouldn't think of a worse insult than if somebody insulted my handwriting. Even Montague doesn't talk down about my handwriting.
Okay, write it. I cannot read a single name on this list. This doesn't even look like the English language. It's just a bunch of blocks.
So, suppose I trick her into falling in love with me.
And how are you gonna do that?
I don't know. Reverse psychiatry. Make her say elephant shoes while holding her tongue.
Dude, you have to forget about her completely.
Excuse me, good sirs. I've got this guest list for the annual Capulet Ball, and I can't read the old man's handwriting. If I don't get these out, he'll do me in. Ah, yes, the tainted pen of the Capulet. Remember when he said, your father, that death wish, and your father thought it was a love wish?
Yeah. That is still wary of the old man.
Please, good sirs, I'm in haste. Give it to me. I took a course in bad penmanship.
And I got a minor in it. Alright, move aside. Alright, we got Mr. Corleone, his wife and kids. What does that even say? Oh, Uncle Capulet, that's right. Fat Tony, Jimmy Tight Lips, Fredo, Senor Untouchable, Rosalind. The Professor and Mary Ann.
Thank you so much. You saved my life. If you guys are Montagues, feel free to come to the ball tonight.
That's kind of you.
Oh, and if you do, bring a dish. But be careful what you bring. Lady Capulet's allergic to just about everything containing salt. Thanks again. Did you hear that?
What, that she's allergic to salt? Terrible.
No! Rosalind's going to meet the ball. This is your big chance.
To prove my love to her?
No, to show what she's missing. I say we go to that ball and we bust down moves like they've never been busted before. I want you to be more than a dancing machine. I want you to be an entire dance factory.
Or I just confess my love to her.
Dance factory, dude.
Fine.
My daughter.
She's just outside the door if you want to call to yourself.
No, I don't. I didn't become the wife of a rich monster to have to call my own daughter.
What do you want, Mother?
Now go back out and come back when you're called for.
What?
Do as I say. Now do your job.
Fine. Juliet! What, Mother?
No, you ask the nurse what and she tells you that I called for you.
She's right there. You're right here. I already know you want me, so what do you want?
No, go back out and come back when you're called for.
Fine. Juliet! Yes, nurse. Your mother calls for you. What is it, Mother?
Good news, Juliet. You're getting married.
What?
You know Count Paris?
No.
Well, good news. You're marrying him.
What?
Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. You are gonna love him.
Wait. Did you say Count?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're trying to hook me up with a vampire.
Count Paris is not a vampire.
Every Count I've ever heard of is a vampire. Count Dracula, Count Chocula, Count Von Count. Do you remember that Count that tried to attack me?
You kept poking him with a stick.
Name one Count that isn't a vampire.
Count Paris.
He doesn't count.
Oh, he counts.
Don't count on it. Someone who counts. I don't know.
Ma'am, all you wish to invite to the night's ball has been invited.
Oh, that reminds me. Count Paris will be at the ball tonight. Do you want to marry him then or later?
I don't want to marry him at all.
Oh, you'll do as your family says.
Fine, but when I'm constantly trying to suck your blood and can't be exposed to the sunlight, don't get mad.
I will get mad at you for whatever I want. And if that Count Paris doesn't like it, well, he can shut it.
Maybe we should think this through.
Well, maybe we should all shut up. We all need you, nurse. Oh, I need to rest up before tonight's ball. Come, certain woman, read me that book my husband wrote by hand.
No. And for the last time, I am not going to try and steal the dance floor.
We're lucky this is a costume party, or there would be major problems tonight. Tell me what you think of my guest.
Mercutio, you idiot! Why would you bring a monster mask? No one is going to want to dance with you.
Well, what sort of mask am I supposed to bring?
A normal one. Like these.
Dude, you don't understand women. We're attracted to what we're afraid of. Monsters, growing old, everything.
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Hey, stop it, all right? Now, I am going in there to confront Rosaline for the last time. She better be in there thinking about going out with me and not dancing. Ooh, unless, of course, she has to dance to somehow come to a decision.
That's the spirit.
It's a good thing we're wearing these masks, or they'd shoot us the second we'd step in.
Actually, I did have an ominous dream last night.
As did I.
You did?
Yes, but then again, I had another ominous dream the night before that about yesterday. And another ominous dream 2 nights before that about 3 months before that. 2 nights ago. So I'm not too worried.
Dreams? Dreams? They mean nothing. Delivered to us nightly on angels' wings to soothe the devil's horns that pierce our minds and soothe the violent things that make wrong things fine.
What? Not you too? Oh, you and Romeo both. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Romeo. No trying out your poetry on me. I hate that. Got it?
Gee, sorry, man.
No, come on. We're almost there.
I thought.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Capulet Ball. Drink, dance, be merry for one and all. It is the best party, and I boast it. See to it that you don't set your drinks down without a coaster.
Oh, we won't, sir.
And don't you try to upstage me on the dance floor. You look like you're ready to steal the show.
I won't. But he might.
Hey, no, hey, I won't do that.
Hey, nice costume. They were the monster. How cute.
Thank you, sir.
Well, have fun, boys.
that? Who? Her. Just up ahead. Her face like starlight. Bright, distinctive, yet far away. Her hair like a butterfly's. Beautiful, majestic, yet hard to catch. And her lips like a camel's.
Oh, come on, how are her lips like a camel?
Soft, sweet, and slobbery. Excuse me. Who is that just up ahead? What's her name? Where's she from? Does she have a boyfriend?
Yeah, well, hey, I'm her personal biographer, so let me go check my notes. I'll be right back.
Great, hurry back.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, well, there's plenty of time for you to be sarcastic after you give me the notes. Hurry back.
No, you don't understand. There are no notes.
Wait, if there weren't any notes, then why would you tell me there were?
I was being sarcastic.
Plenty of time to be sarcastic after you give me the notes. Just come back with them.
You don't understand.
Notes? Now, or I will cut you from end to end. That's more like it.
I've recognized that inability to recognize sarcasm. It's a Montague! You fetch my 9. Abraham, you go distract that monster while I go shoot that Montague.
Whoa, what's the matter?
Uncle, a Montague has invaded our ball.
Young Romeo, is it?
I believe so.
Romeo is highly respected in Verona as a man of peace. Rumor has it he stuffed a bullfight of the bull and the madman. Best friends. Let him do it.
Uncle, it is if you just made a big bowl of fruit punch and there was a rat floating in it. Would you want a rat in your punch?
I would. If it was rat punch.
This is not rat punch! Let me dispose of this vermin!
Listen, if you create one disturbance in this ball, there will be serious consequences.
Like what?
I'll take away your car.
I'll walk!
I'll slow your growth in this organization.
I'll go legit!
I'll take away your candy land morning.
I'll be good!
If I profane thy holy hand. Not that one. Okay. If I profane thy holy hand. Oh boy. If I profane thy holy hand. Oh, that's the radio. If I profane thy holy hand. Who's DiCaprio? If I profane thy holy hand. If I profane thy holy. What? What happened?
Sorry, hand cramp. I've been arm wrestling all day. What were you gonna say?
I don't really remember. You getting hurt kind of threw me off. So,
Oh.
yeah. One second. I crashed and burned. Give me a mask.
Why?
Just do it.
Why? Look at me with my new mask.
Okay.
I look so much better.
Okay. I am a completely different person. Forgive me for taking thy holy hand. But from the moment I met you, I wanted to just destroy the alphabet.
Destroy the alphabet?
Yeah. I want nothing to come between you and I ever again.
Why, you didn't even several key letters in my English language. That is the I hold very dear. Wait. You're hitting on me, ain't ya?
Those letters being not needed. For letters are written in letters to people who are very far away. And their faces shine as a memory, but just not as bright as those thoughts in your eyes.
There are stars in my eyes? I'm out! Wait. You're complimenting me, ain't ya?
Oh, no compliment could ever do justice. You know, they say a compliment is worth 1,000 words. But you're like 1,000 pictures. You're just like the movies, baby.
Yeah, but what would you give to see this film?
I guess that depends on if you're throwing in free popcorn.
I guess that depends on what you use it as a metaphor for popcorn.
You know, I'm not sure where to go from here, to be honest with you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost in me.
Yeah, lost in you.
So, you loved me upon one glance?
So do I love you. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. I love thee 3 ways.
You speak heavy words.
Please, give me one kiss. For just one kiss would put wings on my words and lighten my burdens.
I don't know. My mom told me kissing nobody until I'm at least 25.
All right, well, then I shall stand right here till you turn 25.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Oh, screw this. Let's just kiss. Juliet, your mother wants a word with you.
Not now, I'll talk to her later.
She says she won't wait until later. How would you know? You didn't even walk over. Your mother says obey your nurse.
You know what, fine.
Excuse me, who's her mother again?
The Lady Capulet?
Ah, Capulet.
What?
Nothing,
You're weird, but handsome. I'll let your eyes go this time.
Nice dude. I watched the whole thing. Well, as much as I could.
She's a Capulet, my natural enemy. I should hate her, like how a lion hates a gazelle. But instead, I love her, like the gorilla loves the hoot owl.
I think we'd better take him home.
All right, where's Mercutio?
The dude can't stay away from a monster mask.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Capulet Ball is ended. It is with loving wishes that I part from you friends. I wish you sweet dreams under the moon and stars, and whoever so rare might witness, I'll find out who you are.
Nurse, who's that headed towards the door? Tybalt? No, not Tybalt. The vampire? No, not Count Paris. Next to him? The trash can? No, in the mask. I don't know. Find out. That's Romeo, son of Montague. Oh no, I'm not just screwed. My only lovin'. I should hate his guts. Only instead, I love him. And the rest of his digestive system. To boot. Come to bed, young lady. I'm sure you won't even remember him in the morning.
You know, if the Capulet knew that I was sneaking into his garden, he would definitely kill me. Oh, especially if he knew I just crushed his tomato plant. Alrighty then. And his rhubarb, and his corn, and his cube. Yeah, he would definitely kill me. Yep. Maybe I should stop talking out loud just for fun. Once. Poison ivy, come on. Mouse traps? Who puts mouse traps in a garden?
Romeo. Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name? Because if you don't...
Stars aren't out, yet the sky is lit because you are out.
What burglar is in my garden?
No burglar, except for the one who maybe wants to burgle your heart.
Romeo, the Montague, is that you?
Yeah?
Then come up here. But you won't find my heart. You already burgled that at the ball.
I did? You wouldn't be wanting that back now, would you?
Just get up here. You ruining the moment.
All right. Ah! A bear trap? Why do you have a bear trap in a garden? there aren't any bears in Verona.
Sorry, my dad kind of has this phobia of bears.
Francis, come on. Loose nail, come on.
My love, your wounds.
You know, I would endure them 2 more times just to see you again. You know, I never actually caught your name.
Juliet.
Juliet. From now on, your love is so loud in my life that your name rings in my ears.
Tell me, what makes you scale our orchard wall? It's so high and filled with prickers.
Prickers? Come on. I never noticed any. Prickers. Okay.
Tell me, my love, what makes you grace this threshold which has been, well, no stranger to the diamondback rattler?
Diamondback rat. Juliet, I would endure a mild storm on the ocean for just one more embrace of you.
Oh, Romeo, your words are like music to my ears. Except without all the notes or the rhythm.
Darling Juliet, all of my life, I have searched for the one whom I would spend my eternity with. I searched for her in vast fields, in crowded streets, and even sometimes in my clothing hamper, where I sometimes lose my keys. But tonight, I am sure that I have found her.
You came here to tell me that? Who is she, you cruel son of a...
Juliet, it's you, for whom my heart wrongs. Relax. Darling Juliet, I'm sure that I love you, and I promise you, we will marry.
Married? I don't know. We're skipping a lot of important steps here. I mean, first we gotta be talking, then we can be seeing each other. After that, we can be together. And after all of that, we could be serious.
Juliet, I see you. We're talking. We're together, and I am serious. God gives us all of these gifts at once, and to just take all those extra steps would be a waste of time. You know, it'd be like if I went home, studied botany, bought a pair of scissors, and then hired an entire crew of people just to pick a single flower for you.
Romeo, you're a Montague. I'm a Capulet. We're supposed to hate each other.
Okay, well, the cat and the fish are supposed to hate each other. Yet, how did the catfish come to be, huh? Juliet, our kids will be catfish.
Oh, Romeo, you say such wonderful things. Juliet! Okay. Oh, there you are. I thought I heard someone talking about catfish, and then I thought I saw rustling in the Mexican itchy bush. I didn't think you were alone. There's nothing, miss. Probably just one of the many skunks in this garden. Oh, okay, well, hurry in. You're liable to fall in love out here. What? Oops. Did I say fall in love? I'm gonna fall from this balcony and die. Silly me. Well, hurry in. Romeo. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Right here.
You okay?
Yeah, just itchy, bruised, cut, maybe a bit broken, but it'll work out. We'll be fine.
I have an idea.
What?
For thy wounds, this healing kiss. One day, that kiss will be a mere spark in our marriage.
Juliet, when can I see you again?
I don't know.
Okay, well, how about tomorrow? 10 p.m.?
Oh, can't. That's way past my bedtime.
Yeah, crap. How about 9 o'clock?
Nah, not gonna work. I gotta comb my hair.
Comb your hair? Are you trying to blow me off?
No, I swear. I always comb my hair at night. Ever since I was 9 years old. I do it in tribute of my great aunt, whose last words were, Juliet, always comb your hair at night.
What stupid last words?
Trust me, darling. We'll meet again. Even if I have to sneak out of bed to see the man one day I'll live.
Your rhyme sets my heart on fire. I must go. Tomorrow morning is the Montague breakfast. It's supposed to be the counterpart to the Capulet Ball, but it encourages people to skip the Capulet Ball so that they can wake up earlier and come to it, but it sucks. My mom always makes this breakfast surprise, but it's nothing more than just Count Chocula with strawberries.
A final kiss and you're off.
Well, as I drift from this moment, my ambition brings me back. All right, here we go.
Ah, the morning air. There is nothing like it, is there? Besides the afternoon and the evening air. I'm gonna have to think about this. Because there's so many different types of air. You know, like ceiling fan air.
Ah, good morning, Friar Lawrence.
Young Romeo, I hope you haven't been awake too long.
Actually, Father, I have.
You are aware that I get to wake up before everybody else in this town, and it's illegal to be up before me.
Well, I actually haven't been to bed at all.
You've been with that Rosaline girl all night, haven't you? Wait till God finds out about this. Hey, God! Romeo was with Rosaline all night.
No, I wasn't. I've forgotten about her.
How could you forget about her? Remember that poem you wrote?
Wait, which one?
Rosaline, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Rosaline!
No, Father, I've forgotten all about her. I've fallen in love with my enemy.
You've fallen in love with that mountain lion that gave you stitches when you were 7?
What? No. I've fallen in love with the daughter of the Capulet.
Well, I see you finally come to your senses. That Rosaline girl, she used to come and tell me your sins. Not to confess them, just to brag about them, because you didn't really have anybody else to brag about who would keep their mouth shut.
Father, I want you to marry me and Juliet Capulet.
Why? Because her name rhymes?
No, Father, please.
Alright, fine. It may stop the fighting between your two families.
Oh, thank you, Friar. Thank you.
Okay. Now if you'll excuse me. So anyways, Romeo was with Rosaline.
Hey! No, I wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Were you just skipping?
No.
You was skipping. I ain't never want to see you skip again. Got it?
Romeo, where have you been? We waited out all night for you.
Well, at least one of us did.
Sorry, I was tired.
We were worried sick. We thought that mountain lion that gave you those stitches got you again.
No, you see, the complete opposite happened. Something wonderful. A girl. And she sewed my torn heart up with her threads of love.
Threads of love.
Yeah.
Those threads won't hold for long. If your heart is torn, you should really go see a doctor.
No, Mercutio, it was just the medical.
Romeo, Tybalt the Capulet sent you a letter. It reads, Dear Skunkbrain, I saw you at our ball last night. If you come here and clean up every one of your vile footprints and disinfect our air, or I'll kick your butt. But Tybalt.
Oh, screw him!
Romeo, he wants to fight you.
I don't care. I don't want to fight him. Let's talk about my love life again.
Romeo, we need to think of a plan.
The only plans that I have are plans of love.
Rosaline again?
No.
Okay. Here's what we do. We keep telling Tybalt to meet you at various places to fight. And then, once he gets tired of running around, you beat him up.
can't. Well, you see, I'm in love with his cousin, Juliet.
Juliet?
Yeah,
Capulet?
the girl's so fine, they made her name rhyme.
Oh, hold me up, Mercutio.
Oh, okay. Here's what we do. You write Tibble a letter challenging him to a fight, but you act like you never got the letter that he wrote you challenging you to fight. And the irony that you both want to fight each other at the same time, it'll blow his mind.
Ugh, take me home. Both of you are exhausting me.
Think about it, Romeo. It's a good plan.
Excuse me, can you tell me where I can find Romeo Montague?
Hello?
Oh, sorry, must have just spaced off there. What?
Romeo.
What?
Romeo.
What?
Who's Romeo?
Me.
Yes, you. Who's Romeo?
Me.
Yes, you. I'm talking to you.
And I'm answering you.
Look, you. I didn't come all the way out here for some Abbott and Costello routine, see? I have an urgent message for Romeo Montague.
I'm Romeo Montague.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
The boy Juliet described was much more coherent.
Juliet? My love has a message for me?
Oh, yeah, it's here somewhere. Oh, there you go.
Egos, and more egos.
Oops, that's the Capulet's grocery list.
Why are there so many egos?
It's here somewhere. Where did I put that? Oh, safekeeping. There we go.
Dearest Romeo, I will marry you. Let's meet somewhere tonight. P.S. Who do you think is hotter, me or Rosaline? Check 1. She will marry me.
Marry you? She told me she was sending you some chain letter.
Nurse, return this to Juliet. Tell her to meet me at Friar Lawrence's cell. I can pay you for your troubles if you'd like.
You're not going to pay me an extra, are you?
What? No, unless you want me to.
No, I'll deliver your message.
Great. Oh, and give her one more message for me. Tell her that is from me. Actually, maybe don't tell her about that.
Me and your beard.
Where is that nurse? I sent her out an hour and a half ago. Where could she possibly be? My heart beats with anticipation, like the wings of a hummingbird. You know, maybe I shouldn't have eaten all those coffee grounds this morning. Nurse, where have you been?
The grocery store only had 2 boxes of Eggos left. So I asked the store manager if there were more. He said there were. So I had to call up your father, and he sent down 2 guys to help him find some. Still nothing. So eventually the store manager just ended up making them himself.
Why'd he do that?
Your father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Let me guess. He held a gun to his head while he made him make the Eggos?
He offered to have Tybalt sing his son's birthday party.
That's just as bad.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go get out those toasters.
Nurse, what about Romeo?
I don't have enough Eggos for him.
Now my message, what did he say?
Oh, yeah, here.
Aw, he thinks I'm hotter than Rosaline. He checked me.
That doesn't mean nothing. My ex-husband used to check me all the time when I sent him little letters like that. Turns out he was 2-timing me with that pussy Kim Kardashian.
Nurse, is that all he said?
Oh, yeah. He wants you to meet him at Friar Lawrence's cell this afternoon.
Oh, nurse!
Doesn't your mother want you marrying a vampire or something?
They'll forget all about it. You see, last summer, all they could talk about was me playing football. So I bought a football, and they never mentioned it again.
That's because they weren't talking about you. They were talking about Tybalt, and you almost broke every bone in your body when you tried to tackle that wide receiver.
Nurse, let's waste no time remembering things. Let's act on my fiery emotions. Come on, we got a wedding to plan.
sure you want to go through with this? Weatherman's calling for showers, followed by cold feet today.
Hey, I don't have cold feet, all right?
I'm just repeating the weather report. So, where's Juliet?
She'll be here. She'll be here.
Ever seen the movie Runaway Bride?
She's not a runaway bride, all right? She will be here.
I'm just asking a question. So, that Juliet has a great sense of humor.
I know.
She'd be great at stand-up.
Listen, you. She is not going to stand me up, all right? Stop jinxing my marriage.
I'm not jinxing your marriage. I'm sure everything will turn out perfectly fine.
See, there's my love. Don't you just see how she lights her room?
No, a bit for you.
My love, my life. You're like a good laundry detergent. Strong, but gentle. Solvent, yet fragrant. And far, far ahead of the leading brand.
Oh, Father, let's waste no time. Throw our love through the spin cycle and firmly press our lives together forever.
I'm not even sure what you mean anymore, but okay. You know I could get in a lot of trouble for this.
Wait, why?
Because I'm really supposed to take you through a rigorous marriage counseling process before I join you in holy matrimony. And if you have kids, you get separated, they could be traumatized, and...
Father, my love for Juliet is far stronger than any counseling.
I know, it's just on my conscience.
Still on your conscience?
Hey, you two gonna get along or what?
Yes, we will.
Good enough for me, let's get you married.
Hey, Mercutio, I got a bad feeling about this. Let's get out of here.
You always say that.
Oh, I don't.
Yes, you do. You said I'm in church last weekend.
I can't help it if I'm ultra intuitive.
You're not ultra intuitive.
Yes, I am. I've probably saved your life 50 times over by now.
Whatever.
My instincts have never been wrong before.
Yes, they have. Remember that time your instincts would eat that chili dog that had been sitting on the ground and you got sick for a week?
That wasn't my instincts. That was you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It was
It
fuzzy
was
too.
so
Montagues! A word with one of you.
A word with one of us? How about 2 words with 2 of us?
Or 3 words with 3 of us.
Quit wasting my time. Where's Romeo?
Oh, hold on, just a sec. Let me get my Romeo tracking device.
Well, hurry up. I don't got all day.
I was being sarcastic.
I don't recognize sarcasm. The last 7 out of 8 people who tried being sarcastic with me died by my knife.
What about the 8?
Natural causes.
You know, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone who can't stand sarcasm.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone who can't stand someone who can't stand sarcasm.
Wait, I'm lost. Does this mean you two like each other now?
No, keep going.
My argument with you gentlemen is over. Now there comes my man.
Hey, Tibble, my man. How you doing?
I'm not your man, jerk.
But you just said that I was your man, Tibble.
You just took me out of context. I hate being taken out of context.
I'll take you out of context.
Hey, Mercutio, relax, all right, both of you. Tibble, good cousin, I wish you no harm.
You've done my family great disrespect by showing up at the annual Capulet Ball. We've been Montague free since '63.
Okay, but now there is reason for harmony. Now we all have to get along. You and I, we are now kin, and a jerk, I am not. All right? A new era has opened up. An era of peace and getting along. Oh, an era of understanding. Forget the past, brother. For I love you,
like family.
In the name of sarcasm!
Hey, Mercutio, relax, okay? Mercutio!
A plague!
Where?
A plague on both your houses!
Yes, Tybalt, a play on both your houses.
No, not a plague. A plague on both your houses.
On both of our houses?
Yes, for I am dead.
Okay, well, how do you know that you're not just very badly injured?
I can tell, okay?
I mean, you've never been mortally wounded before, so like, what would you have to compare it to?
I am mortally wounded, I know. Don't ask me how I know, I just do!
Am I so blinded by my love for Juliet that my best friend is injured at the knife of my mortal enemy?
Killed. Not injured, killed.
Rest, Mercutio.
Not 1 hour into marriage, and I'm already whipped.
Romeo, Mercutio was right. She's dead.
Mercutio? Oh, that does it. Tybalt! Get out here, you foul dog!
Did someone just call me an owl frog?
Foul dog! My best friend is dead at your knife. Now you will pay with your life.
I'm not paying for that. I can't help it that his skin was soft and easy to penetrate.
You will die.
You think that you can kill me? I'll pierce your soft and gentle skin too.
Stop talking like a spokesperson for moisturizer and fight.
Tybalt's dead.
Oh no. Juliet is not gonna like this.
Romeo, get out of here.
Where's Tybalt? He's under arrest for the murder of Mercutio.
Officer, right here.
Come on, this is no time for that. You're under arrest.
Officer, Tybalt is...
Quiet. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
Officer, Tybalt is dead.
Quit interrupting the justice process.
Mercutio. Tybalt.
This is it! I'm going to make the mob illegal after this!
Sir, it already is illegal.
You believe everything they tell you in the academy? Who's responsible for this?
Well, no, you weren't my third favorite nephew. I love you as though you were my first.
Oh, it all went down so fast. Tybalt iced Mercutio, so Romeo avenged his death.
He's a monarchy. He's lying. It's obvious what happened here. Romeo was about to go on a murder rampage. He already killed Mercutio when Tybalt stepped in and sacrificed his life to stop a madman.
Okay, shut up!
Oh, you shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
How about both of you? Shut up.
Why don't you shut up, Montague?
I don't shut up, I grub. And when I look at you,
Silence!
Romeo must be convicted and sentenced to death for the murder of Tybalt.
He was only avenging the death of Mercutio.
Let it be known if Romeo ever steps foot in this town again, so help me, he will be arrested on the spot. From there, he will be tried for first-degree murder and will face a death sentence. Any questions?
Yeah. Will he have time to pack before he leaves?
I'll give him reasonable time.
If I see him, can I arrest him?
No.
So define reasonable time, but without using the words reasonable or time in the definition.
12 hours.
Suppose Romeo disguises himself as a bear. Can I shoot him?
No more questions. Romeo's banned from now on.
like a mob informant, Mrs. Non-Concrete Shoes.
Hey!
My home! What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
No, tell me.
Okay, you promise not to be mad?
I could never be mad at you.
You promise?
Promise.
All right, well, I killed Tibble.
You did what?
You promised you wouldn't be mad?
I didn't think you'd tell me you killed my cousin.
Well, he killed my best friend.
Oh, and that just gives you the right to go and kill my cousin? You don't love me.
Yes, I do. I don't know what came over me.
How would you do something like that?
Well, it's not like you asked me not to kill any members of your family.
It's gotta imply in our relationship that you wouldn't kill any members of my family.
I'm sorry, Juliet.
Oh, Romeo, I could never stay mad at you. Just don't do it again.
I won't.
Promise.
Promise. So, was that like our first fight or something?
I think so.
We did good, didn't we?
Oh my gosh, what if the police chief finds out and they put you in jail? Or worse.
Jail? Man, I never thought about any consequences.
What if they put you to death? What am I gonna tell our kids when their daddy's a skeleton?
Juliet, we don't have any kids.
Romeo, I want kids.
Well, we can't have them if I'm dead.
I wouldn't have married you if I knew you didn't want kids.
Hey, I want kids, okay? It's just not physically possible if I'm 6 feet under. Look, I'm going to Friar Lawrence's cell for a bit to see if he can give me a place to hide.
Be careful and disguise yourself along the way.
I will.
But don't disguise yourself so much that cars can't see you when you walk and you get hit and die, because that would defeat the purpose.
I won't.
Ah, the afternoon air. There's nothing like it, is there? Besides the evening air, ceiling fan air, air fresheners, box fan air.
Father, I have sinned.
Calm down, what'd you do?
I killed Tybalt.
You're not really supposed to do that.
I had no choice. He killed my best friend.
And if Tybalt jumped off a bridge, would you?
No, that's stupid.
Hang on, you're in trouble. Wait till God finds out about this. Hey, God! Romeo just killed his wife's cousin just to watch him die.
Hey! No, I didn't. I told you. I did it to avenge Mercutio's death.
Listen, do you want my help or not?
Of course.
You know, they're probably looking for you right now. Quick, pretend you're a statue.
Wait, what?
Don't move.
They'll never fall for that.
Not if you keep on moving.
Why would you just have a statue of me?
And why do I have a statue of Norton band director Jamie Bosey, huh? I always keep their feet inside.
Fine. I'm hiding.
Ah, nurse. What a pleasant surprise.
I have a first name, you know. It isn't Nurse.
Well, everybody calls you Nurse.
Just because I take care of Juliet doesn't mean my name's Nurse.
Well, what is it?
It's Greta.
So, I actually prefer Nurse.
Where's Romeo?
It's kind of hard to say.
I have an urgent message for him.
Well, you see, I can't really let you
My
know.
love has a message for me?
Romeo, down. Sorry, that's my robot that ironically looks like Romeo. Sorry.
It's okay. She's cool. What's the message?
You sure this is Romeo? If there's one thing I hate, it's talking to people who turn out to be robots.
It's me, all right, with all of my blood, flesh, connected organs, and tissues.
Okay, here's the deal. I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is, you're not going to be put to death.
That's good.
The bad news is, you can never show your face in Verona again. And even worse, the Dow fell 300 points today.
That is all terrible news.
I know.
I'm banished from my home. The only thing that I hold dear in my life, you may as well just suck the air right out.
Romeo, put it down.
Father, my hot temper has scorched my love. I hurt Juliet.
You and Juliet will find a way. I'm sure she's really calm right now.
Actually, she was pretty upset.
Romeo, put it down.
So you guys don't see each other for a couple of weeks. Love will survive. I mean, who cares if her mother's trying to set her up with some count who is wealth untold, and girls Juliet's age are often highly influenced by money.
Nurse! Romeo! Give me the dagger.
No, I don't deserve to live.
Give me the dagger.
No.
I'll kill you with it if you want.
You promise?
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry. Let's get you a way out of this, and I'm sure everything will turn out fine.
Good evening.
It's afternoon, Count Paris.
Yes, of course. So, I heard about your nephew's death. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
How did he die?
Stabbed to death by a Montague.
Tell me, was there a lot of blood in the incident?
Well, I suppose so. Why?
No reason. So, how's that daughter of
Before
yours?
we discuss the marriage of my daughter, Count Paris, I just want you to clear one thing. Are you a vampire? Count Paris.
What? Oh, sorry. Yes, it is bright out.
That's not what I asked. I asked you if you were a vampire.
What? Oh, sorry. The word vampire is not in my vocabulary.
Excellent. You may marry my Juliet in 3 days.
Excellent. Now, if you excuse me, I must attend to my wealth untold.
Good day. Good day. Get on this.
You wait till I tell your father about this, Julian.
What? What is it?
Juliet here refuses to marry Count Paris.
Juliet, is this true?
Well, of course it's true. What do you think, I'm lying?
No, I just want to hear it from her.
Daddy, I hate Count Paris.
How can you hate him? You've never even really met him.
Whoa! Well, I've hated tons of people I've never met before. Hitler, Stalin, guy from the beer commercials.
Why do you always have to counterpoint me?
Why do you always have to use counterpoint as a verb?
Why do you have to be so picky about grammar?
Because it's all I got!
Mom, Dad, I'm not marrying that vampire.
Oh, vampire or no vampire, he's a good man with wealth untold.
He is not a vampire.
Oh, what does it matter if he is? That doesn't mean he doesn't deserve love.
I will not have a family of vampires.
You were so close-minded.
You are.
Mom, Dad, I don't love Count Paris.
Oh, you don't need to love him. You'll learn to love him over the years.
Oh, you do you? How long did it take you to love me?
5 years.
The same amount of time it takes to get a college education. I hope you didn't waste so much time studying.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
Guys, stop fighting. No marriage.
You are marrying Count Paris, and that's fine. Come on, honey. Let's go somewhere and not talk.
Ah, the evening air. Your air is so unique, it's, you know, there's nothing truly unique about the day. It's just a continuous cycle of doing it.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I am Count Paris. They call me Count Paris because I'm a count.
Yes, hello.
I am here to make wedding arrangements for Juliet Capulet and myself.
I'm sorry, we're full.
I haven't even told you when I need it.
Well, we're completely booked full of weddings, and there's no time.
But I need it for Thursday. Who gets married on a Thursday?
I have Bridge Club Thursday.
Certainly Bridge Club can wait.
No way, we're almost done building that bridge.
Friar, I have wealth untold. I'll make it worth your while.
I'm sorry, I'm not influenced by money. Only building bridges.
Father, message for you. Bridge club's canceled.
Crap!
Excellent. See you Thursday.
I guess.
And could you do me one more favor?
What?
Would you mind taking down all of these crosses? They make me uncomfortable.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Ah, here's my love. We'll get used to it. Because we're getting married on Thursday, and Count Bettis likes to kiss.
Great.
Why do you look so upset, darling? Have you come to make a confession?
Yeah, what's it to you?
Tell me.
I can't tell you or else my sins won't be forgiven.
That's not true. You're thinking about wishes that won't become true if you tell other people.
Fine, you know what? I've come to confess. I have several diseases, and they're very easily transmissible and non-curable.
Huh. Huh. I like a sense of humor in a wife. This will be great. I have wealth untold. You're hot. It's an even trade.
I don't want to marry you.
You'll do it. And you'll like it. Your parents have promised you to me. And if you disobey them, you'll get grounded, young lady. Now, if you'll excuse me, night comes, and I have some things to do. See you Thursday. And wear something with an open neck.
Oh, Father, help me. My life won't be worth living.
I don't know what I can do. Julia, put it down. I have a plan.
What's the plan?
Let me think. Hold on. I got it.
What?
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I was trying to create my own homemade 7-Up. But things went wrong. Like, terribly wrong. Like, really wrong. So I accidentally created a poison that makes you appear dead for a day.
Really?
Yeah, so they'll give your body to me, I'll take your body back to the church, I'll send a message to Romeo, and then you can all live happily ever after.
Oh, Father, thank you!
This is the best idea I've ever had. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah. Well, what if the message didn't get to Romeo one time?
Hey, no. I said nothing could possibly go wrong. Now, here. Take these potions right before bed. Side effects may include drowsiness, sleepiness, swelling, headaches, cramps, and death. These instances were rare. Please talk to your doctors before taking the benefits of this poison.
Thanks.
We're supposed to be setting up the wedding today, but my serving woman isn't here. Might even have to cancel the wedding. Paris won't be happy about that. What am I gonna do? I know what I can do. I can smoke. That saves a lot of stress. Well, we'll see how Paris reacts.
When is that serving woman?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Taking her a real long time to get here.
We're gonna have to fire her.
Yeah, it'd be great if we finally.
Oh my God, that time you showed up. Oh my gosh.
Now this is where I went this whole weekend.
Okay.
As I told you 4 hours ago.
Okay.
I want the floor so clean that you're gonna eat off.
Why would we have to eat off the floors?
No, I still want to eat off the tables and plates, but I just want the floors just as clean.
Okay. Well, I'm saying if you want to eat off the floors, we better guard off an area so no one steps there.
No, I still want to eat off the tables and plates, but I just want the floor, in theory, just as clean, so that we can eat off.
What would happen in theory that we would have to eat off the floors? I'm just asking so we can avoid it if it happens.
Listen, you. Juliet, the beautiful bride-to-be. How are those things?
Excited to be married, Father.
Is there any parental problem that can't be solved by sending a child to their room?
Yeah, Yeah.
And your mother thought we'd have to spank you. I showed her.
I hope preparations are going well.
They're going fabulously.
Good. I want the silverware to be spit polished.
Okay, so the floors you want clean enough that we can eat off of them, but you want me to spit on the silverware.
No! You take things too literally.
With all due respect, sir, if I didn't take things more literally, I would have been dead a long time ago.
Listen, you.
You know what, Father? I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Oops, looks like I got a little cough. I hope I don't die before tomorrow.
Yes, that would be a tragedy.
Well, you know what? Maybe lying down will take that cough right off. Either that or kill me.
You ought to start hanging out with the Superwoman here. The overreactor, the one who takes things way too literally.
That's a good idea. You want to go bear watching?
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, you know what? I'm going to bed now. I'm really tired.
Be up by 6, darling. Your husband and Friar Lawrence will be over to discuss plans.
Why so early?
I don't know. Count Paris wanted to be here before the sun rises. How peculiar.
Good night. Whoa. Not before I tuck you in. Nurse, I can do that myself. It's part of my job. It's a union job, and you're not in the union. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the tree. Nurse, what you doing? My job. When the wind blows. Nurse, I don't need a lullaby tonight. Fine. You're doing the right thing, you know. What, stopping your lullaby? No. I know it was a hard choice choosing Count Paris over Romeo, but it's the right one. And I know it's gotta be bothering you, so I'm gonna give you the same advice I gave you when you couldn't figure out that algebra problem. And that's to just forget about it. I failed that test. Yeah, but did you really fail? Yeah. Anyway, I'm over it now. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, good night. What you doing? Making sure you fall asleep? Nurse, I'll fall asleep! Suit yourself. But when you come down with a case of insomnia, don't come crying to me. Oh, sweet potion, may I awake in my lover's arms. That was mouthwash. Let's try that again. Here we go. Whatever I said before, make it apply now. Juliet, your guests have arrived. Rise and shine. I said rise and shine. I said rise and shine now.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Juliet's not waking, so I tried to wake her up by screaming. Juliet, get up.
She's dead!
How can you tell that by feeling her forehead?
She's got no pulse!
That is not how you check a pulse. Nurse, check a pulse. Brian, can you hold that? Nurse, what are you doing? I don't know how to check a pulse.
I thought you were a nurse.
I lied to get the job, okay? I'm really a carpenter. I knew it!
Here, nurse.
Carpenter? It's carpenter now?
Okay, nurse run a carpenter, whatever. The pulse is just below her neck.
Hi. Ew, I just touched a dead person!
She's dead?
Sweet Juliet!
Oh, orders of orders! Where am I going to find someone else this young? and hug. When
she died so suddenly. She was so young.
My guess is she had sudden death syndrome. It could be very sudden and very deadly.
Oh, the horrors! Please tell me. Does she still have all of her blood?
Why?
No reason.
Here, since we have everybody here, we should just start planning her funeral.
I can't even think about that right now. She's dead. My daughter's dead.
Well, that's just as easy to do with Johnny. Here's Johnny, Jane Pooname, Joey Liquor.
No!
Okay. I'll take her body back to the church with me. Until then, my deepest condolences.
Thank you, Father.
This is the life. I can't believe they would banish me here of all places. This is the sweetest beach ever. Hey, Samson, my man, how you doing? So, how's Verona? How's my mom? How's my dad? How's my sweet love Juliet?
Whoa. I can't be expected to remember and answer all those questions.
All right, well, then just answer the one. How's my sweet love Juliet?
Romeo.
Yeah?
Yeah, Romeo. Juliet is in the care of angels.
Oh, yeah. That nurse of hers sure is a real angel.
No, I mean Juliet, sweet Romeo, is now behind the pearly gates.
Are you serious? The Canfields finally fixed those rusty old gates? About time!
No, sweet yet naive Romeo. Juliet is now in a better place.
Wait, they moved from Verona? Where'd they go?
Sweet, stupid Romeo. Juliet has passed.
Past this town?
Idiot! Juliet's dead!
Dead tired of Verona.
No, just plain dead.
What?
She's dead.
No. No. I don't believe that. You know what? If she did die, how did she die?
Well, word is she spontaneously combusted after carrying a gasoline-soaked monkey through a hot desert. But rumors can sometimes get messed up in the mix.
No, I don't believe that. Not for a second. Julia hated monkeys. But if what you're saying is true, and my love really is dead, then I can't go on. You know, if only there was someone around here who made death potions or something. Like, that'd be...
Did someone say they were looking for a death potion?
Yeah, me.
Well, I just so happen to be a drug dealer who specializes in death potions.
Wow, how convenient.
Yes, a little too convenient.
Never mind that. What are you looking for?
Something that will help me just end it all, should the need arise.
Romeo, I don't think I want to do that.
I got all kinds of potions. How you want to go? Slow and painful?
No, why would anyone want to do that?
Wimp. How about this? It'll end your life over a period of about 50 to 70 years.
Wait a minute, won't that just happen anyway?
How can you be sure?
Romeo, I don't think you're thinking rationally here.
I just need something quick and painless.
I got just the thing for you, mister. I call it G-Blue. One sip and you'll be at the pearly gates of heaven or the fires of hell. Oh, and another good thing, it won't burn on the way down like the other leading brands, but you might.
I'll take it.
Great, that'll be $100, or if you'd like, $10 a month with no money down.
I'll do that.
But you gotta promise to pay me in full before you take it. I'm going off the drug dealer code of honor here.
Oh, yeah, of course. I won't do that. I got you. Thank you. Well, if my love is dead, then tonight I toast to Juliet. Let's go.
Hey, Romeo,
Yeah.
you roll this way.
Oh, okay. I got you. Let's go. Yeah, I got that.
Paul? Friar Paul? That sounds like Friar Paul. It's Friar John. Friar John, you sound a lot like Friar Paul.
Thank you, Father. I've been working on an impression.
So, did you deliver my message?
Message?
Yeah, the one that tells Romeo that Juliet's not dead and to meet us by the shore.
Oh, right. Yeah, I couldn't.
What do you mean, you couldn't?
Post office said I needed an address, an envelope, and a stamp?
I wanted you to hand deliver it. If I wanted you to mail it, I could have done it myself.
Well, next time...
There might not be a next time. Now, I have to go to Juliet's cell and wait for her to wait. If anybody comes, tell them I'm meditating.
What if they say it's urgent?
Make something up.
What if they insist?
Tell them no, and you're wasting my time.
That's far enough, young lass. I wish to mourn my love alone.
Before I go, sir, I wanted to let you know I found out about your wealth.
What?
Yes, your financial records and bank statements were on your desk.
You didn't tell anyone, did you?
No, sir.
Excellent. I see that you don't. I still possess wealth, untold. Oh, Juliet, my 1 and 14th love. Your 14 years worth of work wonders for my image. Well, not at first, of course. I will sorely miss you. All the things I would have bought you, I'll still buy them for you and bury them right next to your coffin. Cars, exotic furs, jewelry, you name it. Or if you want me to buy those things for myself and keep them, don't say anything. That's my generous girl.
Oh man, my sweet love, my sweet drop of dew has fallen. Soon, we will be together for all eternity.
What? Excuse me?
What?
I hope you weren't talking to me.
No, of course not. I was talking to my wife.
Your wife? Wait. You're Romeo Montague.
Yeah, I know.
You killed Juliet's cousin Tybalt. Medical tests are inconclusive, but they say she died because of how upset she was over her cousin's death.
Listen, I'm trying to kill myself, okay? And I'm trying not to commit any more sin before I die. So why don't you just leave?
You won't die. I'm taking you into custody for the murder of my fiancée.
Wait, your fiancé? Your Count Paris?
Yes, I know.
Stay back, all right? I don't need your death on my conscience.
Then I'll take yours on mine.
Stay back.
A wooden stake to the heart. How did you know?
Pretty obvious, dude.
Juliet, my sweet, sweet Juliet. can't be together in death, let us be inseparable in death.
Romeo, I wasn't dead. I was just sleeping.
What?
Hope you're not mad or anything.
Mad? No, I'm not. It's just, I just drank a little bit of poison.
No! Oh, no!
Wait a minute. It's not poison. It's just blue Gatorade. That stupid drug dealer ripped me off.
Yay! That's wonderful! You would have died, I would have had to kill myself or something. That would suck.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nasty.
So, Romeo,
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
you maybe wanna, see other people?
What?
You wanna start seeing other people?
Juliet, you and I, we just avoided the worst tragedy in all of literary history. And now you want to start seeing other people?
Yeah, well, you know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm only 14. Honestly, what do I really know about you?
You know that I love you, and that's all you need to know.
You see, part of me agrees with you. The other part of me thinks you're listening to way too much emo music.
Juliet.
Romeo! Juliet's not dead, she just drank a potion. Oh, you found out.
Father, Juliet wants to break up with me.
Yeah, so I forgot. One of the side effects of the potion is that it makes you a super rational thinker.
Father, we're back. We just want to say goodbye to our daughter one last time before. Ah, ghost!
Father, I'm alive. Yeah, sweetheart. I think she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Friar Lawrence, I heard a rumor that Romeo was hanging out here and Montague!
Capulet?
Wait
a minute! Montague!
Capulet?
Montague!
Now hold on, you two. Your beloved son and daughter almost died because of your hatred. Your cold-heartedness was like a weed killer in their garden of compassion. Your spite was like a hornet's nest in their garden of love. For this couple held a love so pure and timeless, it could make the whole world sing.
Yeah. So get this. We're just friends now.
I feel kind of stupid now.
As do I.
Hey, Monty, I've been thinking, if they can be friends, why can't we?
Capulet, I've been waiting 50 years for you to say that. Wait, not 50 years, 50 seconds, but still.
We may come from two different families, but we're both still mobsters.
You're right. We should be killing, extorting, and racketeering together.
Brilliant!
This is indeed a happy day. Friar John, can you pour a bottle of my finest into a lot of glasses?
I'm sorry, but you want to toast when my heart is in pieces?
Romeo, we can still hang out.
Hang out? I don't want to just hang out. I almost just died for you.
Sure, blame me. I'll always remember you as my first love.
Here, here.
No, here, Dad. What does anyone sympathize with me?
Everybody, grab a glass, grab a glass. A toast. A great musician once said, it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. To new bonds, and may they last forever.
You know, I guess it is true what they say. Life, it's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get, but you can always bet it'll be chocolate!
Friar John, why are we laughing? That neither made sense, nor was it funny.
Beats me, Father. Maybe it was the Oh, crap. I accidentally gave you all some sort of potion. Which one? The one that makes you laugh really hard and then die?